Your main vegetable plants are probably transplanted in garden by now. So now is perfect time to sneak in some companion plants in empty spots in your garden. I can give you a long list of companion plants, but instead I'm going to share just four very easily available, well tested, and effective companion plants that I use in my garden every year. All other companion plants come and go, but these four stay in my garden. And my garden is proof that if you grow just these four, it will do wonders for your garden. These four plants will attract pollinators to your garden, keep pests away, fix your soil, and give you additional food. Everyone thinks of basil as just an herb, but you'll be surprised how many other vegetable plants benefit from it. I love to tuck basil between plants all around my garden. Basil is a rock star companion plant. This aromatic herb is famous for enhancing the flavor of tomatoes when grown nearby, and it deters pests like tomato hornworms, whiteflies, and aphids. Peppers get the same benefits from basil as the tomatoes do. Basil helps deter common pests that plague the cabbage family crops, such as cabbage moths. Root vegetables like carrots, beets, radishes benefit from basil's strong aroma, which helps repel soil boring insects that might otherwise damage these vegetables. The humble marigold is next on my list. These bright, cheerful flowers aren't just pretty faces. They are little garden superheroes when it comes to pest control. Just like basil, there are many other vegetables that benefit from marigold. Tomatoes, peppers, eggplants, and potatoes are in nightshade family. So marigold helps all of them by repelling nematodes, which are microscopic worms that can damage plant roots. They also deter other unwanted insects like aphids and whiteflies. I'm going to plant this one between these tomato plants. The bright yellow orange flowers attract a lot of pollinators to the garden as well. Marigold is a good companion plant for pumpkins and squashes because it deters the squash bugs and cucumber beetles. If there is a tiny spot available in my garden, like this one, I sow some bush beans there. The bush beans are usually smaller plants, so they fit well in small spots. Beans help fix nitrogen in soil, which is important for the growth of all plants. There is a small catch though. It will fix nitrogen if you stop it from making beans and chop and drop it in the garden. If you let it make beans, it will use that nitrogen to produce bean pods. But I don't stress too much about it because I chop and drop the spent plants anyway. And sometimes the late ones sown in August don't even get to make beans and they end up fixing nitrogen in the soil. June and July is best time to sow this fourth one. I pick a day after it has rained because the soil is easy to work with. Just gently poking the soil, and here are the seeds. I always order a big bag. By looking at the seeds, can you guess what it is? Let me know in comments. It would be fun to see how many of you guess it correctly. So, just grabbing a few and broadcasting it here. This one is going to add a lot of organic matter to the soil, and it is edible. It is Daikon radish. I use it every year in my garden because it helps break down the clay soil. We eat some and let the remaining ones decompose into the soil. It has long, thick tap roots that penetrates our compacted soil, creating channels for air, water, and other plant roots to follow. This improves soil structure, drainage, and aeration. When you harvest them or let them decompose in the soil at the end of the season, they leave behind these open pathways, making your soil lighter, looser, and more fertile for future planting. So they are natural soil conditioners. It's June and it is soon going to get hot, which means watering needs for the garden would increase. I truly want to help you all and save you and your plants from extreme heat. So I have made this video linked on screen which shows correct and effective way of watering your garden as well as containers. Please watch it next. Thanks.